Welcome along to another DARD Online Services Help video. In this video today we're going to take a look at the land details section of the electronic single application form. So as you can see, we've logged on to our DARD Online Services account, we have chosen our electronic single application program, and we have completed the scheme selection and the questions. So now we're at step 3 of the process, the land details section. And in this video we're going to take a look at the land details page and some of the information available to the user. At the top of the page you'll be told or shown that there's 3 pieces of information available: a summary of your field data, the opportunity to change that information using the mapping application, and an opportunity to change that information using the field data table. If we scroll down to look at the summary of all the field data, you can see this table details how many fields are currently included in the claim, the appropriate areas related to those fields, and at the bottom the total number of entitlements allocated to the business. Below this table we also indicate whether or not there's any cropping requirements under the crop diversification rules, and for this particular example we can see as this business only has 4.79 hectares of arable classified land, the business is exempt from any cropping requirements. And as you make any changes to your field or field data, all of those changes will get reflected in this summary sheet. So it's important to make sure this summary sheet is correct. If we scroll further down this page, we can see a section where you can change information or change details about your fields using the mapping application. We'll cover this process in another video. And then just below that you can see there's a section where you can change the information about your fields using the field data table. And the field data table will list all of the fields that are currently associated with your claim, information such as field number, field areas, land type, classification, maximum eligible areas, usage, and the area being claimed under the basic payment scheme. If you also apply for ANC, you will see an additional column where you can include areas for the ANC scheme application also. If you wish to search or find a particular field in your field data table, we have provided a filtering system where you can filter the full field data table to find individual field or fields. We can filter by field survey number, so you can choose a particular survey number. You can then choose the option to filter, and we will only show you fields associated to that field survey number. If you're looking for a particular field, you can also choose the field number option and pick a particular field from the list and choose filter, and you will be shown that particular field. If you wish to reset the data and show all of the fields on the claim, click the reset button and all of the fields in the field data table will return. If we scroll down to the bottom, you'll see there are some more options where you can add fields, merge fields, split fields, or delete multiple fields, and we'll cover how you can use those options in a subsequent video. But it is important to note that if you do make any changes to any field on your field data table, these changes must be saved using the green Save button. Once you have made your changes and saved all of those changes, and you've reviewed any errors that may appear, and you're happy or content that the information is correct, the last stage of the process is to submit the information to DARD. And you do that by clicking the Next button. And once you click the Next button, you'll be taken to the confirmation step, or the final step of the process. And this stage is important because you can review all the information you're planning to submit to DARD. You will see information about the business, and if you scroll down through this list you will see information about the areas being applied for, the answers of the questions, and all of the details for all of the fields that are being submitted with this claim. So please review this information carefully to ensure it is correct. If the information is correct and you're happy to submit the application, you accept and agree to the declaration, and at the bottom of the page you click on Submit My Application. Once submitted, you will receive a confirmation from DARD electronically to your DARD email address. You will get the opportunity to print out a paper or hard copy of your submitted form for your own records. And if you have no more changes to make to your application form, that is your submission complete. But if you would like to make any changes or update the information you sent to DARD, feel free to log back into your DART Online Services account. Make any changes as required. You can change scheme selection, you can change the answers to your questions, or you can change information on your field data sheet. But if you do make any changes, you follow the same steps as before and you resubmit the application, and upon resubmission you'll be told that your application version number will have increased from 1 to 2 and DART will accept the latest version of your application, and you can continue to make changes up until the application closure window. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you do have any questions or would like more information about the single application scheme, please feel free to contact the scheme advisors on the information shown below.